Insects are nature's unsung heroes, working tirelessly to keep our planet healthy. And did you know that they do most of their work in the dark? Yep. Many insects are nocturnal, which means they sleep during the day and get busy once the sun goes down. You might be wondering why so many insects are nocturnal. Well, it turns out there are lots of reasons, and it's not just because they like to party all night long. Hi, and welcome to this channel. First off, let's talk about those pesky mosquitoes. They're the worst, right? But mosquitoes aren't just annoying, they're also super adaptable. They can be found all over the world and in a wide range of habitats, and this adaptability makes them nocturnal. Mosquitoes prefer to bite at night because our body temperature drops when we sleep, making it easier for them to obtain the blood meal they need to lay their eggs. Plus, there's less wind at night, so they don't get blown away while they're flying around. And who wants to be bitten by a mosquito during a nice dream about being chased through a field of sunflowers by an adorable bunny rabbit? Not me, that's for sure. But it's not just mosquitoes that benefit from nocturnal habits. Take beetles, for example. Some beetles, like the firefly, are nocturnal predators, which means they hunt for food at night. They have special adaptations that help them find their prey in the dark, like big, strong jaws. And some even have light-producing organs called lanterns that they use to lure their unsuspecting prey. Other beetles, like the scarab beetle, are herbivores, and they munch on plants at night. This is great for the beetles, but sometimes it can cause problems for farmers, because some scarab beetles, like the Japanese beetle, can cause serious damage to crops. Then there are bees, which are important pollinators that help plants reproduce by carrying pollen from one plant to another. Bees are active during the day when the flowers they pollinate are open and can use the heat from the sun to stay warm and fly around. Let's not forget about butterflies, which are closely related to bees and also love to pollinate. Butterflies are typically active during the day, but some species, like the Luna moth, are nocturnal. These beautiful creatures have huge, pale green wings, and they're so good at camouflaging themselves that they're rarely seen by humans, even though they're active at night. So you might be thinking that being nocturnal helps insects avoid daytime predators like birds, which have excellent eyesight during the day. And you'd be right. But it turns out there's another reason why so many insects are nocturnal. It has to do with temperature. During the day, the sun heats up the surface of the earth, which can be too hot for some insects. For example, a bee can only work efficiently if its body temperature is around 30 degrees Celsius. But at noon, a bee's body temperature can get as high as 40 degrees Celsius, which slows it down and makes it hard to fly. So bees and other insects that are cold-blooded, also known as poikilothermic, which means their body temperature fluctuates, prefer to be active at night when temperatures are cooler. Being nocturnal also helps insects conserve water. During the day, the sun can dehydrate an insect by heating up the water inside its body and making it evaporate more quickly. But at night, the cooler temperatures mean that insects lose less water and can stay hydrated without having to find a water source. Insects are such important parts of our ecosystem that it's scary to think what would happen if they disappeared. They pollinate our crops, break down dead stuff, and provide food for other animals. So next time you see an insect, whether it's a beetle, butterfly, or cricket, take a moment to appreciate all the hard work they do, especially during those late-night hours. Who knows, maybe they'll even return the favor and let you be their hero by not biting you. Okay, that last one might be wishful thinking on my part. If you liked learning about all the amazing things insects do, you'll love our podcast. We've got episodes all about dung beetles, honeybees, and ants, to name just a few. In each episode, you will hear from experts and get to explore the incredible ways insects interact with each other and with us humans. You can listen on various platforms. Thanks for watching.